resolution. By not taking a stance against violence, we invite this violence into our city when we allow this conflict to remain justified to the public. Allowing acts of violence like the 6-year-old Palestinian child stabbed to death by his landlord, the harassment of Jewish and Muslim communities, the shooting of a Palestinian student for simply wearing a scarf representing his national identity, or the violent police repression of student protests across the country, including the University at Buffalo. We will only keep growing in our calls for not only ceasefire, but divestment and an end to police violence. We will keep coming back with the same demands and even more community support, because this is simply what the people want, and the people are the ones voting for you. War will not be tolerated here. The murder of innocent civilians will not be tolerated here. Police violence and the repression of our right to exercise our freedom of speech and freedom to protest in council chambers and university campuses will not be tolerated here. This movement is only growing, led by students, young progressives, Palestinians, Jews, people of color, all of the same people who are now more involved in politics at every level, especially the local level, than ever before. We will be present in council chambers. We will be vocal in our calls for justice and transparency. We know how to use social media and local news outlets to shine a spotlight on the actions and inactions of our elected representatives. In summary, we are politically active, we are here to stay, and we are scrutinizing what was once allowed to fly under the radar while we all remained distracted. So I'll leave you with this. To each of the members of the council, why is it that you wouldn't sign this resolution? What is preventing you, and let's just be frank, who is preventing you from making the most obvious statement we can make as a civilized society, a call for peace? Thank you.